And that, my friends, is how you deal with lowballers. Lowballers nil, flies round sugar resell 1. Back of the net. Welcome back to Flies Round Sugar Retail, everybody, and today we have something for you completely different. So I love everything that goes hand in hand with reselling, right? The people that I meet, the adventures it takes me on, the money that it brings in sometimes, and the general feeling of owning your own little small business. The one thing I don't like are scammers, lowballers, and psychopaths on the internet that you sell to. I would add that I love every single one of my customers and I'm very grateful for everyone that buys something. However, a very small percentage of that are knob jockeys, basically. Now remember, this is not the golden age of consumerism, this is not the 1940s, and it's not all have a nice day. The customer's always right bullshit. Sometimes the customer is an absolute bell end, right? And today we're going to have a look at one. And this is episode 1 of how to deal with scammers, lowballers and cuckoo clocks from the internet. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. So the full context of this story is basically I've been sat on a fair bit of new in-boxed toys, right? Lego, Roblox, Harry Potter, all kinds of stuff, right? And it's been basically gathering dust in my lockup. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to bundle it up and I'm just going to stick it on Facebook Marketplace. And I'm going to see what I can get for it and get shot of it, right? Because it's just taking up space. Of course, I got a few offers here and there, some good, some bad, and I just ignored the bad ones and moved on. I just said it wasn't for me. That's how you should probably deal with lowballers, or send them a counter offer, which is kind of what I do on eBay and Vinted. This offer, however, really got me goat, right? It really grinded my gears, right? Really busted my balls, you know. So I thought, let's have a bit of fun. So last night I get this message asking, oh yeah, is it still available? I responded, yeah, open to offers, give me your best shot, right? They then hit me with this insulting offer. Are you taking the piss, mate? I should have ignored it, but I didn't. We then agreed that the customer would then collect the goods, amazing, stress-free, easy, right? And I sent her this following address for collection. We agreed a time and she showed up relatively early, which is completely fine because I'm just going to tell you now there's absolutely no way that I was at that address. That address is a mental health hospital, right? So when she arrived, I then sent her this message. It's the mental health clinic. Go in and ask to see a nurse about a check-up from the neck up, because you must be mad if you think I'm letting nearly 500 quid's worth of stock go for 20 quid. And she responded with this beauty. I was dying. The crux of the story being is lowballs are absolutely fine, but 20 quid is just mega insulting to some. And that, my friends, is how you deal with scammers, lowballers and cuckoo clocks off the internet. Cuckoo clocks 0, flies round sugar 1. Let that be a lesson to you. Do not mess with me unless you want sentenced to the nut house. I'll see you in the next one.